Hello my friends, welcome to my channel where I make Affinity fun and easy to learn. In this video, I'm going to be showing you how to create a simple logo like this inside of Affinity Studio, right? Very easy and simple, right? If you've not subscribed to my channel, now is the best time to hit the subscribe button so that you don't miss any of the videos I'm going to be dropping anytime soon. If you've not gotten your Smart Designer Premium asset, now is the best time to get this asset. In this asset, we get backgrounds, PNGs, 3D text, images, and also in the description of this video, you have links to flyer templates that can make your work easy and fast as a designer. So don't forget to check the description of this video for all of this. Let's get started. So I'm going to click on File and New like this. So I'm going to be using 1920 by 1080 and I'm going to click on Create Document like this. So I'm going to switch to the Vector Studio like this and I'm going to click on this, the Vector mode. On stroke here, I'm just going to increase the level of stroke. Staying around 1.5 is fine, right? And I'm going to switch back to color like this. Make sure your stroke is active and the color is set to none. Fill color none like this. So I'm just going to go to the ellipse tool and I'm just going to draw an ellipse like this. Hold down Shift and Control, right? Ctrl C, Ctrl V, and I'm going to make this smaller. Shift and Control. Select the two of them, Ctrl C and Ctrl V. And I'm going to use my arrow key, down arrow key, to move this downwards like this. Somewhere around here is good. So the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to go over to my shape tool. This time I'm going to use the rectangle shape. I'm going to hold Shift and Control to draw a rectangle that fits this circle like this. Make sure it's proportional, all sides equal, as a square size. Position this here. I'm still going to move it upward, but next thing you want to do is rotate this and make sure you have this shape, right? So you can now move it upward. When you see this green, you know it's at the center like this, right? So you have it somewhere here, you're good to go. So the next thing I want to do is I'm just going over to my pen tool, right? Now that I have this, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 shapes already. And the goal here is to get the letter Z. So I'm going to go over to my pen tool, still on 1.5 points. Click this point here and click this point here. Let me do that again. Ctrl Z, zoom in, get this point, and zoom in again to get this point, right? Point 1. And you can duplicate this, Ctrl C, Ctrl V, and bring this here. Or better still, if you want to do things manually, which I recommend. So I'm just going to, you can see, trying to position this, it's a little bit of a hassle to do this. So I'm going to delete this, use my pen tool again, target this point and target this point here also to get this. You can see we have uniformity in what we have currently. So the next thing I'm going to do here is I'm going to select all of these shapes, right? Including the lines, the shapes, everything all together. And I'm going to go over to, so have them selected like this, right? Go over to Shape Builder tool, right? So you get somewhere here. Select the Shape Builder tool and we're going to be using the subtracts first. So we're going to subtract in these areas, just drag and delete them. Drag, delete, and drag, delete here also. So now we've done our subtraction. Now we need to switch to adding right? So for combining, switch to plus and click on this part 1. Draw from this part here like this, shape 2, and the last one, this is shape 3. So you have 3 shapes here. So what that means is you have so many things in the layers. So the ones when we have only these 3, these are the main shapes, right? These are the ones that you want remaining inside here. So let me still turn them on, and that means I'm going to be deleting these bottom shapes. So hold down shift, select all of them, and you can either click delete or use this trash can here, and yeah, everybody goes home happy. So the next thing you want to do here is go over to applying colors or gradients. But the first thing I'd like to do is to get rid of the outline, and it's very, very easy, right? So you can see how it is. So the first thing you need to do is switch to the fill first, and let me highlight everything. I'm going to give it one fill color, which is red. Switch to the outline and remove them like this. Now I'm going to go over to swatches. Now to get these swatches, watch this video of how I explain how you can download any Photoshop swatch, gradient swatch, and convert them to Affinity files so that you can use inside of Affinity Studio. Make sure you watch the video. The link is in the description of this video. Right, so moving on, I'm just going to apply. You can see this is the gradients that I have, right? Kudos to Resource Boy for this. So I'm just going to apply this gradient. So you can see this is an example of a gradient, right? So you can get so many gradients from using that step that I explained in that video. So make sure you don't miss that video, right? So for this, I'm just going to settle with the gradients that I used initially. It's more like a construction company, so I'm just going to settle with what I have here. And this is how I created this logo inside of Affinity Studio.
With over 1,000 premium fonts, over 100 high-quality PSD flyer templates, over 700 icons, over 3,000 premium stock photos, 3,000 plus high-resolution backgrounds, 1,000 plus 3D and PNG assets, editable PSD templates, and lots more. If you're a creative designer, UI, UX, or web designer, the Smart Designer's graphics assets will make your life much more easier.